so excited. Today we're taking you on the Minaret Burn track to Colquhouns Beach. This track is located near Wanaka along the west bank of Lake Wanaka. This track starts at the car park at Homestead Bay at the end of West Wanaka Road. The track gently follows above the shoreline of western Lake Wanaka. The posted sign says this takes 2 to 3 hours to hike. I'm sure this is not for us. Maybe these people are running this track. And I don't know if that's out and back or just one way, but it takes us, I'll tell you later how long it actually took us. It took us a lot longer. But it's really not our fault because it's such an easy, fun track that as photographers, we go slower because we want to take in all the beauty and just take lots of pictures. It's not our fault. We had a good time. It is an out and back hike that is about 4 miles or 7 kilometers. This track is on rare, undeveloped, but public accessible shoreline of Lake Wanaka. There is not a house in sight. It is also one of the rare tracks in this area that does not require any steep climbing. The track is on private land, so please respect the landowner's livestock and ensure gates are left as they are found. This trail is used by bikers, hikers, and runners, but to be honest, we didn't see a single person our entire hike. This track is mostly along an old farm road. Do you see that island right out there in the middle of that picture? Yeah, that one. That one's Mu Tapu. That island has been cleared of any introduced pets like rats or stoats. Stoats are short-tailed weasels that they have in New Zealand. They've also gotten rid of the possums there. This makes it safe for any of the native bird life to live and breed, and allows animals that are otherwise endangered to thrive. The track requires several small stream crossings that can be more challenging with snowmelt or heavy rain. Along the trail, we had a couple sightings of deer. Deer were first brought to New Zealand in the 19th century for sport, but they had no predators and they quickly spread on the island. Because of their overpopulations, by the 1920s, people were beginning to hunt them and being paid by the government to kill them. In fact, they were paid so well that people began to hire helicopters to shoot and kill them. By the 1970s, there were more than 60 helicopters that were being used for shooting and recovering of the deer, and most crews could kill over 100 deer a day, and the top tallies were over 200, making over $17,000 in a day. Now the only deer that are remaining are deer that are really smart, really fast, and really careful. Yuck. Doesn't look like we're gonna make it this way. I guess we'll have to try to find another way around. Well done. I don't know that I'll be as lucky as you are. Yikes. 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 Oh, mama. Yikes. 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 Oh. We saw lots of cows, so step accordingly. As the trail wound along, we started to get glimpses of a bay ahead that we thought was probably the beach. I was glad that on this track I took my walking stick because it made it a lot easier to cross some of these streams. Okay. When we finally made it to Colquhouns Beach, it was about a mile long, really gorgeous. It's a long pebble or rock beach with lapping waves. It makes a great place for a picnic. In fact, we had our picnic there, and I understand that people often swim here as well. It was really nice because the breeze kept the sandflies away, so we could just sit and relax. Well, it took us 3.5 hours to get this beach, so we hung out here for a while. It was so nice, and as you can see, there's not a soul in sight. We had the whole beach to ourselves. See that island out there in the middle? That's Wahoo. This island is a really interesting island because in the middle of this island there's a lake, and on that lake there are little islands. So yes, that means that this island has an island in a lake that's in an island, in a lake, in an island, in an ocean. Yeah, I had to read that because that's too much to remember. That's a lot. This island has also been cleared of any introduced pests to make it safe for the native animals and plant life. The pebbles at this beach start off larger at the top of the beach, and as you get closer and closer to the water, the pebbles get smaller and smaller. It was fantastic. As we were on the beach, the sun started coming out. Usually when you hike with us, you only see us on the hike on the way out. We're going to have to show you some of the pretty images on the way back as the sun came out. Over there where the river's coming in, where those trees are, that's where we started this hike. The views of Lake Wanaka from this track are stunning. It was almost like taking a whole new hike on the way back because the sun was just so pretty as it hit that water, turning it this vibrant blue. There are certainly other more popular hikes in the Wanaka area, but we loved this hike. We highly recommend it.